Red Squad, what's up guys? And I'm back to do the final preview video for CONMEBOL qualifiers. And the last games, the last 5 games were all thrillers basically. We had 3 0-0 draws, but they were all good games. Bolivia and Brazil played to a 0-0 draw. Uruguay and Venezuela played to a 0-0 draw, and Argentina and Peru, not Chile, played to a 0-0 draw. The 2 games that we saw goals in were thrillers. Oh my God, heart attack for everyone. The Chile versus Uruguay game, Chile scored first, but Uruguay came back with a late equalizer. But then Alexis Sanchez had a tap in after some hard work by Arturo Vidal and put Los Rojos, is that what they call, right? Los Rojos ahead late in the game and give Chile 3 important points. Chile had 1 foot out the door of not qualifying for World Cup 2018, but this win have put them back in a strong position. And the other game, Paraguay and Colombia. Oh my God, that game was awesome. Colombia scored courtesy of Radamel Falcao La Tigre, but it was a twist. Paraguay, the big underdogs in that game, equalized. And a few minutes later, they went ahead, courtesy of, who scored that goal? I think it's Sanabria and somebody else scored that goal. But anyways, they came back and won that game. Let me tell you who scored that goal. Bear with me guys, bear with me. It was Oscar Cardozo and Sanabria did score the goal to put Paraguay ahead of Colombia. So now it puts South America in a spot of bother. Why am I talking about South Africa? South America in a spot of bother, guys. The table now reads going into the final match day. Brazil at the top with 38 points. Uruguay 28 points in second. Chile third with 26 points. Colombia fourth, also on 26 points. Peru fifth with 25 points. Argentina 6th with 25 points. Paraguay 7th with 24 points. Ecuador, Bolivia, and Venezuela can no longer qualify for the World Cup. Oh my God, it's gonna be so tense on the final match day, guys. But here to give you my predictions for the final 5 match days. So, the first match will be, I'm doing it according to time. So, Ecuador will play Argentina at home. Ecuador can no longer qualify, so they would like to play spoil sport for Argentina. They would love to do it. The first match between Ecuador and Argentina was a what? Let me tell you. The first match, Ecuador versus Argentina. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't find it, guys. I can't find it. It was a 2-0 win for Ecuador away in Argentina. So, the Argentine team will be looking for revenge. But this is not a good sign for Argentina. Oh boy, Argentina can miss out on World Cup 2018. And Ecuador can be the ones to finish them off. Because they're currently 6th. They will not qualify with a draw, I think. Let me check, let me double check. 25 points, they cannot qualify with a draw. Well, they can clinch 5th place, but I don't think, because it's according to the other results. If they draw, they will have to depend on the other results for qualification, or even clinching that 5th place playoff berth to play New Zealand. Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's ridiculous in South America, man. I don't even know what to say. I can't find words. But The next match will be Brazil at home versus Chile. This is another big match. Another big match. The first match between Brazil and Chile was a win for Chile at home, and it's crunch time. So Vidal, Sanchez, Eduardo Vargas, Claudio Bravo, and them boys will be coming strong. But it's gonna be hard. A draw for Chile will be good. That will be good. That will take them up to 27 points, and it'll be hard to beat Brazil again right now, but it's quite possible. They would want to beat Brazil, go up to 29 points. 29 points would guarantee them qualification for sure. Definitely, yes, that would guarantee them at least a place in the continental playoffs. So we have Argentina, Ecuador. My prediction for the Argentina, am I going so fast? Argentina, Ecuador. My prediction for the Argentina, Ecuador is a 1-1. Argentina will go up to 26 points and depend on the other results to see if they can even make the 5th place. But 1-1 Ecuador versus Argentina. I kind of feel Argentina might not qualify for the World Cup. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Brazil versus Chile. I'm going to predict another draw. Another draw, Brazil versus Chile. This is going to be a home game for Brazil, and Brazil have not lost at home. They haven't even drew a game at home. But the fact that Chile is really desperate, I think it's going to be a draw. It's going to be a 0-0 draw between Chile and Brazil. So a draw between Ecuador and Argentina, draw for Brazil and Chile. And that will see Chile go up to 27 points, Argentina 26 points. So that means Chile would be above Argentina. So they will be safe. They will be safer than Argentina. But next match, Peru versus Colombia. Colombia also is in jeopardy of not qualifying for the World Cup. Before yesterday, they were safe, man. They weren't even mentioning teams like that won't qualify for the World Cup. But they face Peru, and Peru is playing really well. This would be a home match for Peru. Peru lost to Chile at home. They drew against Venezuela at home. They defeated Ecuador, drew against Argentina at home, lost against Brazil at home, defeated Uruguay at home, defeated Bolivia at home. The last game was a draw versus Argentina. So I'm gonna say, oh boy, this one is hard. But I'm gonna predict another draw. I'm gonna predict 3 draws for the first 3 games, and that would see 1 point for each of those teams. And we would see Colombia go up to 27 points, and that would be above Argentina. Peru would go up to 26 points, and that would be ahead of Argentina also, because they have, I think, a superior goal difference or head-to-head or something like that. But they're currently ahead of them right now in the table, so if they both gain 1 point with draws, I think Peru would be ahead of Argentina. So that would see Argentina in the 6th spot and right now not qualifying. But there's more twists. There are more twists coming, guys. Next match, Uruguay versus Bolivia, and this is a match played in Uruguay. The first match between Uruguay and Bolivia, Uruguay defeated Bolivia in La Paz. They're one of the only teams to do that, you know. And Uruguay's last home match was a 0-0 draw versus Argentina, 1-4 defeat versus Brazil, 2-1 win versus Ecuador, 3-0 versus Venezuela, and they play Bolivia. I think Uruguay will defeat Bolivia by 2-0 at home and qualify for Russia with 31 points. So Uruguay, Brazil will be safe. Chile on 27 points will be safe. Colombia on 26 points will be also safe for now. 27 points Colombia will have. I mean, Peru will have 26 points. But guys, the final twist of this CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers, guys, wait for it. Paraguay versus Venezuela at home. Paraguay versus Venezuela at home, guys. And Paraguay are currently on 24 points. And their first match versus Venezuela, Paraguay versus Venezuela, was a 1-0 defeat for Paraguay. They defeated Venezuela at home, like in their away match, 1-0. Paraguay has been playing very well. Guys, they defeated Colombia in a dramatic finish to the game yesterday. They were defeated by Uruguay, but they beat Chile. They were defeated by Brazil. They defeated Ecuador. They were defeated by Bolivia. And they were defeated by Peru. But they beat Argentina also. So guys, Venezuela is not the strongest team in South America. Obviously, from the results and the table, they are the weakest team on paper and in real life in South America. So Paraguay faced Venezuela in a possible game, in a game that they can possibly leapfrog Argentina and Peru, according to my predictions, and qualify for the World Cup. But I think Paraguay will defeat Venezuela and qualify for Russia. 27 points should be enough to qualify. That's if, Chile, and Brazil. Chile, again, Brazil could defeat Chile and they could be above Chile also. But Paraguay will defeat Venezuela, go up to 27 points, and they can qualify for Russia. So those are my predictions. It's really tricky. South America is the trickiest confederation. It's like the confederation of death, You don't know who is going to miss out. You don't know who is going to qualify. But I think Brazil, Uruguay, Chile, Colombia, Paraguay will go through with one of Chile, Colombia, and Paraguay playing in the playoffs. I'm not sure who will go in the playoffs, but Peru and Argentina might miss out. I might be wrong, but let's just put it this way. Big teams can miss out. Chile, Argentina, and Colombia are not safe and they can miss the World Cup, guys. So I'm not gonna go on anymore because it's starting to get a little confusing. Because all these permutations, guys, when you put all the permutations, there's gonna be heartbreak. There's gonna be heartbreak for big countries, for big teams. But Uruguay, I think, should be safe, definitely. But the rest teams, Chile, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Paraguay, they're not safe. But look out for Peru and Paraguay. It would be great if those two teams qualify for the World Cup. But that's all I have for today, guys. Leave your comments down below. Let's discuss this. And if this is the first time to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. I need some water, guys. Yes, smash the like button and join the squad, guys. Rich Squad, join the squad. But guys, see, I made this video without a cap. I want to switch things up a little, But until next time, guys, peace out.